Welcome friends, LostScarf here, and it's time for the first one-shot of 2021! And it's a game that came out in 2020, because it's January. Alright, so we're playing Littlewood. So I'm recommending this game. I have spent almost 10 hours on this game, so spent enough time researching to know this is a game worth playing and buying. So the purpose of the one-shots are, I show you a game that I think you might want to buy. Littlewood is a $15 game developed by Sean Young and is published by SmashGames. By the way, we got this for free from the developer or the publisher. They gave us a copy. Littlewood is a life sim citadel game, and like Harvest Moon, I think Harvest Moon and I would say Animal Crossing are the best mix to say for this game. Those are the best two comparisons to put together, and I'll show you why. And also a little bit, I'll say, of like Graveyard Keeper, in that it's a little more leisurely, while most of these types of games usually have a day cycle that you have to wait through, that you run out of time in. But in this one, you don't have that. So I'm going to show you Littlewood. I'm going to show you, I'll say, 5 minutes of the start of the game, looking at the time, and then maybe 10-15 minutes of where I am in the game 9 hours into the game. I think I'm about 9 hours in. So let's go ahead and do one over here. So you get to pick your hair color, your skin, your clothing, and your personality. You get to pick all these different things, and your gender does not matter. The game is pansexual. It's up to you what you are. You can be NB. You don't even have to care about a gender if you want. You can be whatever you want. Next, you get to pick your name. So our name is, just make it simple, Scarf. Just make it Scarf. There we let me see something. Go. There. Finish. I'm using controller, by the way. You can do keyboard if you want. No reason why you wouldn't want to do that, by the way, because it's a very leisurely game. So, what has happened in this world is very interesting. You just defeated the Dark Wizard. You just saved the world. You saved the world from the Dark Wizard. And you wake up in this house. He's like, huh, what's up? And they're like, oh yeah, here's Willow. First person you meet is Willow. Scarf, you're awake. I was so worried about you. You were asleep for 3 days. We just beat the Dark Wizard. All the towns across Solemn are finally beginning to rebuild. What? You don't remember anything? Come on, don't be silly. You, the hero of Solemn, saved the world by defeating the Dark Wizard. You really can't remember, huh? That means you probably don't remember the... Oh, okay. I know what that is now. Ah, never mind. We'll get back to you. Get you back to normal soon. Well, first things first, we've got to rebuild this town. Alright, so there's chests to give us materials to make things, so wood and stone bricks. Here's the other character you meet in the start of the game, Dalton. Whoa, so the rumors aren't true. It's really you. Scarf, our savior from the Dark Wizard, is all alive after all. What? You don't recognize me? Well, we did so many quests together. Maybe the Dark Wizard's magic wiped away your memory. Well, in any case, this is cause for celebration. Decided I'm moving into town right away. Hopefully you can remember all of the funny jokes I told you on our past adventures. So, Dalton and Willow were your partners when you were out saving the world. Like, prequel to this game, when you save the world, these were your partners in doing that. And you don't have any memory, so great. So we can go into build mode. So what I like is, here's the thing. Animal Crossing, in that there's a lot of people you're going to meet and be friends with, and there's flower stuff, and like Animal Crossing New World, I don't know if they did in older ones, you can crossbreed flowers. That's a thing you can do. There's fishing you can do, and a cool thing is you can move everything. So I can move this building. I can put it anywhere I want. I can put the smelter anywhere I want on this map. I can move the trees. Oh, whoops. I can move the trees. I can move these weeds. I can change where the water is. I can get rid of the water. I can make water. Just like Animal Crossing. Cool thing about this, though, is get out of build mode. I'm here. So if you just put in these areas you can't cross, well, build mode, you can go around. So I literally like that a lot. You can just get around with build mode. So these flowers, you need to get a watering can eventually, but you can crossbreed flowers, so that's cool to do. There's trees. You can cut them. I don't have the tool yet. There's stone you can mine through. There's fruit trees, which is what this is right here. There's bugs you can catch, and we'll get all these tools as we progress through the game. Here's the calendar, and there's events in the different months. There's seasons in this game, is what I meant. Now, I say Harvest Moon because that's kind of just a progenitor of a lot of these kind of games. But there's like relationship where you talk to people and you make friends with them, you compliment them or you flirt with them and you get their hearts up. Like Journal right here, you can see the progression with these different characters that are in this game. These are different skills you can build up, special moments, gifts from travelers, and your stats. And so I can go in here, I can go into this mode, and I can get rid of all the dirt and make whatever dirt paths I want. I can clean up this dirt. I can make a bunch of different layers to the land as well. What's this thing again? I forget. Oh yeah, tips on how to do things. And also you can make stairs. I remember that being a game changer in Animal Crossing. Whoops! Did that wrong. You make stairs using the dirt. Here we go. There we go. And now I got stairs. Dirt stairs. I can go get this. Gives me grassy earth. There's birds there. So there's a bunch of mining here. I can't cut these yet. So basically I can clean up this place because as you can see it's pretty wrecked from just all the destruction that happened from saving the world. And you start the game going around getting things. Dewdrops is your currency in this game. And just different tips. I can move objects. I can move a bunch of things. There's a well here. Wonder if there's anything at the bottom of the well. Doctor again. I don't know what this town's name was. Oh right, yeah, we got a name town. How about we give it a new name? What do you think, Scarf? So you name it Littlewood is the default name of the game. And just name it whatever you want. That settles it. This town will be called Littlewood. Hey, is that Dalton over there? You got my letter. Now we'll have more help with rebuilding Littlewood. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a blueprint for a house. You should build it right away. Right, here's our own home. So you can build a house. My home. My house. There we go. Got a house. And then same thing for Dalton. We got to build him a house. So you can just put his house wherever you want. Let's put it here for now. There we go. Now Dalton's got a house. And they'll be happy that you made them homes. Come visit me first thing tomorrow in my house. I have a really neat idea for this town. If you didn't know, you can go to sleep early by interacting with your bed. Yeah, you can go to bed anytime. Some extra building materials are right by the house with a green roof. Feel free to help yourself to them. Once you build your house, let's go inside. You can also compliment, like I said. No way, my hair is not pretty today. You're so nice, guy. Let me go in here. Like, this house is perfect for a great hero like you. But it's a little empty. So there's a bunch of things you can add to these homes, just like Animal Crossing. You should start by building a bed. Plain bed. So building a bed. So in houses you can move, destroy, wall and floor, essentials, and decorative. And here's a bed. And I gotta make them beds eventually. And I can sleep anytime. Tomorrow we should start chopping trees and mining ores. Dalton said he could set us up with some new tools in the morning. Alright, so we're going to bed. There's nothing else I can do. Sleeping! So we leveled up. Since I complimented her, get more friendship levels with... a bunch of friendship levels with her. Day 2. Go outside. Got a good night's rest on your creative. Oh, hey, Dudley's here. All right. So, new character. Dudley. Scarf, is that really you? My goodness, how much you've grown. Willow sent me a letter saying that you survived the fight with the Dark Wizard. I was so worried about you on your adventures. You don't remember much? It's okay, Scarf. What matters is the world is safe now because of you. Maybe this old man can lend a hand with rebuilding this town. Now he's got a house. Just build his house. So when you see my mid-game thing, I'm not a very creative person, so my town is not very great. Give him a house over there, whatever. So he's got a home. You go in here, he'll talk to you. Every person talks to you after you build your home. Thanks for building a house for me, Scarf. Perfect. It is perfect. I think it will make good memories here. Speaking of memories, do you remember how to fish? So it looks like I have to teach you all over again. Fishing rod. So fishing is very simple. It is, they bite, and then you catch. That's it. So, but you have to throw it next to them. You throw it on top, and they go away. I caught a minnow. Alright. There we go. Doing a good job rebuilding a little bit. Here's a gift for you. There we go. Talk to Willow, and eventually we would get tools. I now realize this game slowly progresses you through it a little bit at the start. Oh yeah, Marketplace. It'd be better to just show you the actual mid-game. So, the first couple days, you're getting acquainted with the game, you're building this town, you're making this look prettier, of course, making it look nicer. You're building the different things you can build. Right now, you can only build houses and these different structures, like a marketplace where you can sell things. You can make other things to pretty the place up. Make a meteorite because it's there. And the key thing I'll show you once we go to the other file. I forgot the start is a little slow. Because all games like this are a little slow at the start, honestly. So going into my game here, and you're going to see how I've made my town. It's not that creative looking, but it's my town. Go into build mode. So I've got myself a little town square, I've got a market over here, so you'll get these things as you progress through the game. I got Bubsy's house, Bubsy's another character. There's a tavern there, you can do cooking. Let's go in there to show you cooking. So you go in here, and you put ingredients in here, and the game will pick from the different ingredients you put in here when you cook. So just put a couple random ingredients that I have a bunch of. And bam, I made something using this cooking item. Nothing can be made with that. Making a couple more cooking items, you use a bunch of ingredients, there you go. And every day you get a hint as to what object it can be. This is something I like that's pretty cool. Almost every single item has its own silhouette as far as food goes. But the fish, of course, not really easy to tell. It's a fish. You can tell from the hints there. When it comes to the fruit, they're all very distinct. But yeah, there's a place you cook, and you can sell your dishes to get some morning dew. And this something I didn't show you is the upgrades. So you go here to upgrade. And at certain points of upgrading, things get better, where I can use another object. Besides, I just get rare items and things like that. And at max, 5% chance of cooking a masterpiece, so that's cool. And the upgrade needs wood. I got plenty of wood. Give it wood. There you go. I have 6 morning dew. This is Bubsy. He's a bird. Not the nicest character. And then these are characters you will unlock as you play. And this is the marketplace where I can sell whatever I want. I can sell any object, and it'll tell you exactly how much they'll be worth. Which is pretty cool. So I want to sell me some weeds. So I just sold a bunch. I'm selling a bunch of weeds, and after a day progresses, they'll get sold. No haggling or any of that. These are little goblins, and they're funny. I like the little gobby people. There's Dalton again. And these are just other characters I've unlocked. I've unlocked Tarek the Knight. He's pretty cool. I got myself a half-orc named Xana. This girl owns a boutique named Mel. And this is her place. So you can buy decorations when you unlock this character. All these different things I can buy and put in houses. Which is cool. And you see, I'm putting flowers down there to try to progress them into different combinations. There's Old Man Dudley, teaches fishing. Alright, so over here's the museum. So every game has a museum. Every game now has a museum where you can go ahead and go in and donate your items. And I can donate some right now. So I can donate different crops. Don't want to donate that. I only have one of those. So just donate one of everything. So these are different crops you can have. Different fruit trees you can have. These are the different mining materials. And the different tree materials. And we don't have everything yet. And then as you progress, you'll unlock more things to collect and donate to this place. Where's Laura? Is Laura in here? Laura's the one who runs it. Don't have her yet. I don't see her at the moment. And then eventually unlock the coffee shop. The coffee shop is where you can get bonuses to XP. And we're going to do some farming, so there we go. Now I can get bonus to farming XP. And there's XP to everything. So, we're going to hang out with Willow. But hang out with someone, you get more stuff with them. You have a chance of getting dewdrops, and also your friendship goes up. So, look at the bar under Monday as I farm. You notice it's progressing. It's progressing because, well, that's my energy getting used up. But here's what's interesting about this game is, as you use your energy, the day goes by. So when you hit max energy used, you hit midnight, and it's time to go to bed. If you go beyond that, you get tired and you wake up later in the day. So your bar will be progressed further because, well, you woke up later in the day. I like that concept. So what it allows you to do is I can spend all day just working on my town. Don't have to worry about the day going by, which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice that I can just do that. This is a feature I wish Animal Crossing New Horizons had, where you could just zoom out and do a bunch of building your town. It's something I wish. And eventually you can get animals. Here's a pig. He wants a sour puck. I don't have a sour puck. There's also a quest board eventually. I gotta make one of those. Has all the different people's houses, and here's the mayor's office, because of course with the mayor. You get to choose your title. I chose best friend, so I am the best friend of this town. Let me see, is there a place where it has the name of the town? Let's see here. You also get appraised. You get appraised for the beauty of your town. That doesn't show the name. So these are different stats I have for my town. Here's the name of my town. So I named my town Morningwood because I'm a child. And this shows you everything you have. So I have 11 houses, 12 structures, 12 trees, 8 ores, 12 fruit trees, 14 crops, 9 decor, and 11 weeds right now. And this is the limit on trees and weeds at the moment. Eventually I can unlock more on the cap. And you do that here. There's wishes, which are randomly generated, where you can spend morning dew to get whatever gets given to you. Like, I could say, I want to be able to plant more crops, I want to be able to plant more trees, things like that. And I go here to upgrade it further so that I can get more wishes. As you can see here, I had to unlock more town wishes. See what else is there to show off here. So what I like is, it's again, that's at your leisure. You get to build up this town and make it whatever you want it to be. And this is not the biggest it can be. Right now, I have this guy over here, down here, who's offering to do an expansion for 10,000 dewdrops. Don't have that yet. And there's more characters. Let's see here. I'm going to go to journal. This is how many characters I have, and you can see there's more characters to unlock. That's how well I progressed the town. I'm at full hearts with Willow, and no one else. Oh yeah, and Lilith. So hearts, the level's independent from the hearts. Hearts are you flirting with them, and the level is just you being friends with them. So it's a friendship level and a love level, which is cool. And like I said, the game's pansexual, so you can date everyone but Old Man Dudley. He's the only one you can't date. So you can date Dalton, you can date these girls, you can date a bird, you can date this knight, you can date this half-orc, this mage girl. Ash is a funny character. There's a lot of people you can date if you, whatever you like, whatever you fancy. You can also heart everyone, you just can't marry everyone. You can only marry one person. The ending credits of the game is when you marry someone. That's what I looked up just to see what happens when you get married. When you marry someone, the ending credits roll, and then you go back to playing the game. That's how you get the credits, is getting married. Oh, I gotta get this fruit over here. And just how does crops, planting, and stuff work? So, in this game, if you want to plant a tree, you just take the plant, and then you just plant it. Simple as that. Same thing goes for crops. You just have to do it on this dirt. You can see my limit right now. So, and also, let's say you don't want that tree anymore, that fruit tree. Well, then you would just break down the tree using destroy, and it would give you the fruit back. You don't lose anything. That's what I like, is you don't lose anything if you want to undo something and take something back. You just get it back. I'll show you with this tree right here. This slime apple tree. Break it down. I got my slime apple back. Plant it back. And slime apple goes right back there. Done. That's it. Perfect. Got this fish I can catch. Now that chest is there because I did a bunch of quests for the town. Let's see what I get. Oh, a DeLuca coin. Show you what that's about in a minute. Over here we've got Ash. And unlocking Ash gave me this mining place, and he mines it up for you, so all that stone that spawned there is from him, and then I can break it down to get iron, to get ores. I can break these ores down into ingots, as you can see right there, or bricks as they put it. And then over here I can turn the wood into planks. And that all takes energy. What else is there to show in town? I think that's it. It's very simple. You can destroy things, and you can also build up. Like, these higher layers are from building up. Alright, other shop. Another shop to get just more things. So, like wallpapers and beds and things like that. So I'll show you someone... Yeah, okay, I'll show... Now this is my house, so nothing special. So eventually you get a desk, and with the desk you get quests you can do, which progressing them gives you some items, which is nice. There's multiple quests. Willow over here, I have nothing she wants at the moment. So there's quests for these characters as well. So complete all these things, you get gifts. And then there's a bunch of things you can get. Let's see here, and then there's the days, okay. See, I've dated Willow a lot. And see my cow. A cow wants a ghost fruit. I don't have a ghost fruit. And here's the hot air balloon. So this is to go to different places. So this is my town. I can go to the forest to get wood. Go to the mines to dig up ores. I can go to Port City DeLuca, which has more things I can do, which I haven't unlocked yet. There's a Grand Library, and I don't know what these two are yet. But I can unlock them, of course, with dewdrops and all that. So, progressing that. So let's go ahead and go to the forest, so I can show you the forest. So in this forest, those chests are there when I max my skills, I can open them. There's all these different things here. Fiona's a cool character. She gives you advice for being in the woods. Oliva's just a cool character. And there's these bugs. So there's 3 parts of the forest. Base level, level 30, and level 50. Right now we're level 30, so boop. It's a cute little bug. And out here I have a better chance of rare woods, so I'm cutting these woods here because these are the rarer ones, gold wood. Sometimes chests show up so I can get things out of the chest. And then there's this magic wood, and then regular wood. A lot of different things I can capture, and then there's these trees. These trees will attack you. If they hit you, you'll lose energy. You don't want to get hit by them. You can attack the trees too, but it's not necessarily easy. And just, this is randomly generated every time. I can easily leave. This is something I like. At any time, we can just go back home. It's a very nice feature, these two. So I can just leave the forest easily. I can go back home easily. Going to the base level area. That tree's currently asleep, which is good. Go up here, see if there's any chests or anything. Okay, that one's awake. So I can try to dodge that attack and hit it asleep. So we're going to dodge and knock it asleep. It's a very simple game, but it's pretty... I don't know, I like this game a lot. It's only $15, which is amazing. That's a really good price for a game that you can get a lot of hours out of. Leave the forest, just looking for chests. I'll show you the mines now. To the mines! Dust Cavern. I'm level 30 here too. Here's the Dust Caverns. An interesting thing is there's dust you can mine. You use that to trade items that are different every day. It's Black Pearl, we get Purple Sludge, get Smooth Rock. Okay. Here's this guy, Toad! My favorite hobbies are mining, running, and rocks. Level 30 cave. So rare stuff could be in here. So these are dust rocks, which I can mine to get those things he has for trading. Magicite ore, Orichalcum. Chest here. You can hear pigs. I don't see the pigs anywhere. Whoever these pigs are called right now, they can knock you out and kick you out of the dungeon. I mean, out of this area, so you want to be careful around them. Go to the next place. Alright, big area. Looking for chests or anything rare. Get some Orichalcum. Got more dewdrops. Just farming dewdrops. Some of these are... Oh, hey, a knight! Ooh, magic wood. Hello there. A traveler brings gifts. Hadrian the Gladiator. Colossal Pillar. Cool. Alright. I can catch this fish here. That's how simple fishing is right there. Ooh, Cavern Wart. I can just go straight home. I love that feature, just being able to go home so you don't waste time running all the way back. He wants a sour puck, right? Okay. Now I gotta show you Fort DeLuca. I mean, Port City DeLuca. And this is a place with just a lot of stuff, and they update like every weekend. And just even more things to get. Which, an ore guide? Oh, that's cool. More fish you can catch down there. And animals I can buy. What's this animal cost? 2250. Give me that. I want it. I want cow. Okay. Go fishing over here. Let's see what we can catch here. A trout! A nice game at your leisure. And then when you're level, I think, was it 30? Yeah. When I'm level 30, he'll let me get around and is about to go fishing somewhere. So that's cool. A monkey, by the way. So as we upgrade DeLuca, we can get things like the card shop. Oh, I forgot I wanted to do that before the one shot. So, get all these different places. Auction house, pet rescue, card shop. The card shop is a card game that is pretty complex, I've read, but I haven't played it yet. Forgot I wanted to unlock that before doing the one shot. But I'm showing you plenty. I'm already loading with a lot of information as it is. And here's what the DeLuca coins are used. The little casino. It's a very little casino. You can use it to hopefully win one of these 3 prizes. You can use them to win one of these 5 prizes. You're just waiting to see what thing you might want, and then you go for the roll there, and there you go. And here's Hamilton. I'm actually curious if he wants to live in my town or not. Maybe not. Maybe Hamilton doesn't want to live in my town. The introduction to Xana is interesting. So I haven't asked Xana a bunch of orc questions, and she thinks he's being really racist, so she punches him in the face. And he's like, I was just curious. Just not good at asking questions. Did I go everywhere? Shoot, let me see. Oh, that's fine. I can return to town from there. So just to show you what night's gonna happen by going over here to mine. Not mine. Oh, no, I can mine. I can do that. Mine here. So what I like to do is I like to save up some of these rocks and then do the coffee for mining. Now, a cool thing is the higher level stuff does give you more XP. So that's a reason why you want to like maybe save these for the coffee or whatever. Because you get bonus XP. But I'm just mining all this because it is cluttering up the place. Whoops, wrong button. See, now that we're near the end of the day, because I've used so much energy, by the way, you can get more energy. The day's progressing pretty far. And having Willow with me gives me more dewdrops. And you can do things to have it where different villagers give you more for whatever thing. I think I'm going to hit knockout if I'm not careful here. Do one more. There we go. Now I need to go to bed or else I'll get knocked out. Go to bed. And sleep. And you see your progression with everyone for the day. And your progression in skills. And now it's the next day. Oh, a cutscene! Sweet! Burnt feathers. This happens as you get your friendship up with characters. Okay, I can do this. I had to concentrate. Oh, I just love my morning baths. Oh, right. So Bubsy bathes in the city fountain because they're a bird. It's the only time I find any peace and quiet around here in Morningwood. Oh, the water seems to be the perfect temperature on this fine morning. Super lightning bolt. I summon you to destroy the nearest living thing. Oh no, yeah, she's possessed by a demon. Oi! That was loud. Ah! My precious feathers. Huh? Oh no, Bubsy. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Please tell me he looks like that for the rest of the day. Please tell me he looks like that. I need to find Bubsy real quick. I can't find Bubsy. Where's Bubsy? Shoot. Well, maybe he's not around. So, a cool thing about the cutscenes... Also, where the heck is Bubsy? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, wow, he is not in town. He got hit. He is... Oh, she's here. One of these days, I want to start brewing potions again. Or at a potion shop might happen. Yeah, we can flirt with her to get the heart up. Oh, really? I don't think I have a spell for that. I think Lilith really likes me. Let's see, it likes me. Journal. She should be 3. Yep, there you go. So a cool thing I like is you can look at these old cutscenes anytime you want. So I can just click on it, and you can re-see this cutscene, like this. Like Willow's secret. Willow! This is the first one you get, because they're the first characters you have. Huh? Oh, hey, Dalton. Can you believe it? LostScarf is alive after all. Our fight with the Dark Wizard was so awesome. You shot him with a bunch of arrows, I threw my cool ninja shurikens. And LostScarf got the last hit with the legendary magic sword. But I think I remember LostScarf fading away with the Dark Wizard. Yeah, my memory's a little hazy about that part too. They both seem to just disappear. I thought LostScarf was gone forever until I found LostScarf here in this forest. Yeah, I cried every night until I got your letter. LostScarf was like my best friend. LostScarf really can't remember anything, huh? It seems that LostScarf's memory really was taken away by the Dark Wizard. Well, are you going to tell LostScarf about that? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Willow. So there's a secret, and I know the secret now. And I forgot about that. Okay, so he wants to hang out in Minors. Okay. So this hangout quest, which is cool. And then the mail. In level 30, I get a veggie. And because I like my style, I get hero merit. Okay, cool. And I think that is everything to show, and I know I don't have everything. Because I know there's more to the town to unlock. I can expand it. There's more characters. And then there's just this. I have all these to unlock still. And who knows what else there is. I really like this game. It's a $15 game, and I've spent so many hours on it already. I'm going to spend a lot more hours too. I appreciate the leisureness of it, where the game's not just progressing, so I'm forced to hurry and get stuff done in a day. That is something that sometimes I'm not a fan of when it comes to like Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley and the Rune Factory. Like, I hate it when the games rush you a little bit with the day. You sometimes just feel like you don't have enough to do in a day. Well, in this one, I don't get everything done in a day I want, but I know I have the next day, and the next day, and the next day after that. So it has a better chill, leisurely feel to it, which is nice. And what's cool is I can just, well, change up the town and do whatever I want with it. I can move this balloon thing over there or do whatever. And eventually I'm going to expand the town so I can have even more room, so I can have more ornate things if I want. I can have statues. I can have... Oh, I didn't show that, did I? These are the houses, all the structures, fencing. I can make a fountain. I haven't made that. Different decors I can unlock. I haven't unlocked that many. And there's different nature things I can do, and there's different floorings I have to unlock. There's a lot of furniture and stuff to unlock. I've unlocked much of it because I've been using it all for upgrades. But eventually I will use that currency to get decorations and things like that that people like to make the town prettier and complete more quests. I think that's everything. And like I said, I recommend this game. That's what the one-shot series is recommendations. So there you go. I had fun showing this game to you, and I hope those of you who are interested would enjoy it a lot yourselves. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.